Hey my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angel Bright. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in. Please don't make this your last time here. Please subscribe to my channel. Yeah, today I'm going to be teaching you guys about my lighting setup. I'm going to show you guys how I set up for YouTube. Now, lighting in YouTube is really very important. Lighting is bringing out my face, it's bringing out my body, it's bringing out my complexion, it's bringing out everything I'm saying. It's making the video look a little bit interesting, even though you don't know the content of what I'm about to give you guys. It's making the video look a little bit interesting and inviting. Now, imagine if I switch off this light, everywhere is going to be dark, right? And you don't want to have such a video for YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you guys today, and I'm also going to unbox my LED lights with you guys as well. Okay, so let's jump right into the okay, so now when I was starting off from YouTube, I did not have any lights. Believe me, there was no money for any lights. I just used my sunlight to film, right? So what I did was that I just went to my window side. I opened my window very broadly, very widely. I opened it so wide, and then I sat just in front of my window. I placed my phone. I didn't even have an iPhone. I didn't have nothing. I just said, let me start YouTube. Let me start YouTube. So I just opened my window and I placed my phone on my window hood. Then I started making my video. So the light that I used at that point in time, was the sunlight, and believe me, it didn't really do well, but it was okay. I believe that there's no much better light than the natural light that comes from God. Okay, so now as I was growing my journey in YouTube, I decided to buy a ring light. I didn't have much money to buy the biggest size of ring lights. I didn't have that kind of funds, but I knew that I needed lighting. Like, you don't want your videos to be down, you want to be growing in your quality basically, so you have to make sure your quality is good. So then what I decided to do was to buy a ring light, to get a ring light. At that point I had like 15,000 naira cash. I was like, okay, let me look for a kind of light that can bring up my look and bring up everything. Do you understand? So I decided to go for a ring light. I bought a 10 inches ring light. I'm going to be showing you guys while talking as well. So now the component of that ring light was the head. Now the head was quite small because it was 10 inches and it was very small. It wasn't really giving me that kind of light, but it was trying for me. Believe me, it was trying, right? So the head consists of 3 different lights. It has the white light, it has the yellow light, and it has the mixture of the white and the red light. I'm going to be showing you guys all those things. Now, another component of the ring light that I love so much, that I've noticed that other kind of lights do not have, is the phone holder. Now, ring light has a phone holder. You might not have that kind of luxury to buy a light, or to buy a tripod, that has a phone holder or phone stand. But then once you buy your 10 inches ring light, you can actually get your phone holder immediately. So that's another basic quality of the ring light that I love so much, the phone stand. So currently I film with an iPhone 7 Plus, and this wouldn't have been possible without my ring light, because definitely the phone stand is holding my phone for me. Another quality of the ring light that I love is that it has a tripod. The tripod is so long. It can grow and it can extend to as wherever and wherever you want it to reach. Your ring light can go to that length. You understand? It's so long. Another thing I love about my ring light is that it has a wire where you can connect or plug your ring lights to. Now, the disadvantage of ring lights is that I don't have a battery. You cannot use a ring light when there is no light, or when there is no power for light. Like when there is no power bank, when there is no light in the switch, you cannot use your ring light. That is the only disadvantage of the ring light that I do not find funny, right? Because you have to charge your power bank, you have to charge your your stuffs to make sure you can film for YouTube on your ring light, right? So ring light is really good, it's really affordable. I got mine at 13,000 naira, I think, plus the way bill money. I think so, 13,000 naira or thereabout. It won't pass that, unless our economy now is doing the worst and the most, right? So now, moving on to my LED light. Okay, so I'm using the LED light to film currently, and believe me, I didn't even put it at the highest. And it's giving this. The LED light is very far from me. Like, if I stretch my hand to the highest, I can't even reach to the place I set it up. I put it very far from me because the light is blinding, and I didn't even increase the whole light, and then it's still giving this kind of look, right? I'm going to be sharing with you guys the components of the LED lights. The LED lights have a head. It's like a box head, that kind of stuff. Now the head consists of the light bulbs, The light bulbs are divided into two, the orange light and then the white light. Now the LED light has a switch button where you can on and off it. Now it has two spaces where you can fix your battery. Now I love the fact that the LED light has battery. That is what the ring lights do not have. Now this LED light has battery. You can charge the battery and use it when your LED light dies or when there is no light. You can charge it. I have noticed that the LED light battery can last for over 1 hour 30 minutes, so you can use it to make 2 videos and you're good. Okay, you can use it to make 2 videos and you're still good. It has a battery, it has a control like switch where you can increase the light or reduce the light, because I said before, the ring light, the power of the LED light, sorry that I keep using ring light, the power of the LED light is so bright. It has a tripod. The tripod is very long, and yeah, you can set it up at anywhere you want to set it up, on top of your bed, top of the table, anywhere you want to set it up. You can reduce it and you can increase it, and it will still give you what you want. Another thing I love so much about the LED light is that it has a charger. So you can use the charger whenever there is light. You don't need to use the battery when there is light. You can just plug the charger to a switch, and then boom, your LED light is on. You can use your LED light for as long as possible when there's lights. So far you have your charger, you can use your LED light for as long as possible, right? Another thing that I love so much about the LED light, it has a rotator head. Now the LED light is programmed in such a way that you can move it in different degrees, 360, 180 and thereabout. You can just move it up and down, and then you will get the kind of content you're looking for. Okay, oh, the LED light has a battery charger. Now I love that so much, but the only disadvantage about the battery charger is that it charges 1 battery per time. There's no room for 2 spaces, it's just 1 battery per time. That's really disadvantage, but I still love it about that. So at least if you're watching or if you're making another video, you can be charging your battery. That makes sense. Yeah, so just enjoy the video. Okay, yeah. So this is how my background looks like. Normally sometimes I'm supposed to put my ring light behind me, but my ring light is in front of me now. I'm supposed to put my ring light behind me to illuminate me from behind, while the LED light is supposed to be in my front, but I decided to set everything up at my front just to get, to explain to you guys everything I'm going to do today. Yeah, and it still makes sense that I put it in my phone because it's still giving what it's supposed to give. Okay. Okay, so yeah, that is it. This is my backdrop, that's my picture, and I just start with what you have. Like I said, if I started with sunlight, started with an Infinix Note 7, be something small like I can remember. So start what you have. I've watched some YouTubers that didn't have quality content like this, but bro, their video is going like viral 247. So just start with what you have. It might just be in your destiny to have a booming YouTube channel. Okay, so if you liked my video, if you like the content I released here today, if you liked what you saw, if you want to learn more from YouTube setup and everything, please do well to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Until then guys, see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.